Good afternoon. Welcome to Greensboro, North Carolina, home of Carolina Aircraft. I'm George Johnson, the Bonanza Man, and today we're here to look at a beautiful, very low time 1988 Bonanza F33A, November 3108 November. Let's take a look. November 3108 November has the Continental IO520 285 horsepower engine. This engine only has 1,115 hours total time since new. In fact, this airplane only has 1,115 hours since new. It's also equipped with a graphic engine monitor that monitors all 6 cylinders. November 3108 November is equipped with a 3-blade Macaulay prop. This prop only has 28 hours since overhaul at the annual, which was in June 2015. 3108 November is a 2-owner airplane since new. This paint is original, but the airplane has always been hangared. The paint is in excellent condition. I would rate it about a 7 on a scale of 1 to 10, and that's outstanding for original paint. The airplane has always been hangared. The Bonanza F33A is about 170 knots at cruise, and this airplane holds 80 gallons of fuel, so it has a range of about 800 miles. This particular airplane also has a great useful load, 1,098 pounds, almost as much as a Bonanza A36. This is a 1988 Bonanza F33A. It's beyond the serial number where the Wingspar AD would apply, so the Wingspar AD does not apply to this airplane. It also has the 24-volt electrical system, the faster landing gear, and approach flaps that can be extended at 154 knots indicated. The maintenance on this airplane since 2001 has been done by Windward Aviation. If you're an ABS member, you'll surely know Jim and Reese Leach, some of the best ABS mechanics in the country. 3108 November has the large baggage door and a very large baggage compartment. Let's take a look. You can put up to 270 pounds back here as long as you don't overload the airplane or get it out of CG. And this airplane has a 1,098 pound useful load, as much as a lot of A36s. This interior is original, except for the headliner, which was new in 2015. The seats, sidewalls, and carpet back here are in very good condition. Now the front seats need to be redone. They show wear, and also the front carpet shows wear. So this is just an average interior, but for a 1988 original interior, it's in pretty good shape. You also have a lot of room back here. I'm almost 6 feet tall, and I've got plenty of knee room, plenty of head room, and with this armrest, it's almost like sitting in an easy chair. November 3108 November has a nice selection of avionics. Most of this equipment came with the airplane when it was brand new. Let's take a look. Starting on the pilot side, we have a clock and timer for timing and approaches. Then we have your airspeed indicator. This is your artificial horizon, which houses your flight director, and you'll see it coming up in the horizon. And then we have your altimeter. Above your altimeter, this airplane's equipped with the new generation 406 model ELT. On the next row, we have your ADF indicator, then your 2-minute turn coordinator, then your King KCS55A slaved HSI. Below your HSI, you'll notice you have a King KN63 DME with DME hold in NAV1 and NAV2 switching. To the right of this, we have your vertical speed indicator. On the next row, we have your King Autopilot. This is a King KFC 150 Autopilot Flight Director slaved HSI system, and this will shoot a fully coupled approach down to minimums. Beside this is your number 2 nav indicator, and then we have an Insight graphic engine monitor that monitors all 6 of your cylinders. In the center of the panel, we have your engine instruments, manifold pressure, fuel flow, RPM gauge, your fuel indicator, cylinder head temp, amps, oil pressure, and your other fuel indicator. And then we have an analog EGT. In the center we have your standby gyro pressure system, and this is electric. It will give you instrument air even on the ground or if your engine stops. Just below this is your intercom system. Now let's take a look at the avionics stack. At the top we have your audio panel. This is a King KMA24 audio panel, and it also has your 3 light marker beacons. Below this is your Navcom 1. It's a KX155 and it's digital. You flip-flop the frequencies back and forth. Your Nav 2 is also a King KX155. And then we have a KR87 ADF, and of course the display for this ADF needs to be replaced, but the ADF works fine. Below this is a M3 approach GPS, but this database is not current and we don't even list it on the spec sheet because it's not supported anymore. Below this is a King KT76A transponder. The airplane also has a Garmin 796 GPS map, which is a great addition to this avionics panel and really adds to the panel. You'll notice that we have the airport diagram displayed here, and we have several different modes. We have a mode that will display all of your instrument indications that can help you in an emergency. We have a waypoint mode which will show the moving map. We have XM weather that can be added, but this does not have the antenna for XM weather, but you can add that. We have a terrain version. We have 3D vision on here for navigation, and then we have your approach charts. So this is a great addition to this instrument panel and really adds value to the airplane. 3108 November is equipped with a dual control wheel. It also has dual brakes. Let's take a look at the pilot's control wheel. In the front we have a mic button, and of course there's a mic button on both control wheels. Then we have your autopilot disconnect button on top and control wheel steering, which brings up your flight director and your horizon. The airplane is equipped with electric elevator trim. On the right side of the control wheel we have a map light. This puts a light in the pilot's lap, also a light in the outside air temperature gauge, and a light in your compass. 3108 November has Rosen sun visors, which are very nice because they protect the pilot's eyes, but you can still see the traffic through them. The windows and windshield are in good condition. They're not crazed or milky, and the overall window condition is really good. If you want a great buy on a 1988 Bonanza F33A, you need to visit Carolina Aircraft in Greensboro, North Carolina, and take a look at 3108 November. This airplane is equipped with the KFC 150 Autopilot Flight Director Slaved HSI system. It has a Garmin 796 GPS moving map with weather and terrain, and you can add XM weather to it. It has a full King IFR avionics package, a graphic engine monitor, dual control wheel, dual brakes, and a lot of other great equipment. In addition, it has a great useful load, and the total time on the airplane is only 1,115 hours. The prop was overhauled in 2015, and it only has 28 hours since overhaul. Visit us in Greensboro, North Carolina to see 3108 November, or give us a call at 336-665-0300. Be sure to visit our webpage at carolinaAircraft.com to see this gorgeous Bonanza and all of our other great Bonanzas and Barons. Have a great day.